We are going to learn how to guide, direct, and control the thinking process of 3.7 Sonnet with extended thinking enabled. Normally, when we ask a question such as multiplication, we can see that it thinks about it and then it answers. Now let's try something new. Let's ask the same question, but let's ask it to begin its thinking process with I'm ready to tackle this problem. I forgot to enable extended thinking. Let's try. Okay, when we open the thinking process, we see that it says I'm ready to tackle this problem. So Sonnet is very good at adhering to these prompts. If we try the same thing with Gemini 2.5 Pro, we see that it does not follow it as closely, but it does follow it to a general extent. Anyway, let's add more to this. We are going to add another instruction and ask it to consider this problem from three different perspectives. And when we do that, and not only it says it's ready to tackle this problem, and it also considers perspective one, perspective two, and also perspective three. So what I've realized is that sometimes when you ask it like this, it can actually kind of a little bit cheat and make perspectives really short. To make it give its best to each perspective, we can add a prompt like give each perspective your full effort and try again. And now we see that actually each perspective is quite long and detailed. So the whole point here is that actually this is beautiful that Sonnet actually adheres to these prompts and let us influence its thinking process. As you can see, you can really run away with this and actually build some really cool, useful apps because the same thing is true when actually you call Sonnet from the API in code as well. And I have created some examples where we give it a prompt and then give it a thinking guidance. Here we can adjust the mix tokens and the thinking budget as well. In this case, if the thinking guidance is empty, nothing happens, but we can also give it additional instructions. And when we run this, and this is in streaming, so we will be able to see its thinking being streamed. As you can see, it says it's ready to tackle this problem, plus considers it from multiple perspectives before giving its final answer. So I have actually created a full video on this, exploring this concept at my Patreon. If you'd like to join my AI community there, you'll be able to download this code. Also, watch the extended video. Also, we built another one where we are actually passing a large context and allow it to actually consider different perspectives. You can instruct it to think in so many words and things like that. And I found that actually it is able to follow it quite closely, which is remarkable and useful. If you do join my AI community, you will have access to my 1000x cursor course with 44 independent chapters. Each one is independent. We build a new app or an idea. You'll also be able to join my 1000x lab meetings, which are live, which takes place on a regular basis. Also, you can check out my website, ecohive.live. I have over 400 free coding videos, all related to projects with large language models. And if you're a patron, you can conveniently download the codes for those as well. Thank you.